theatre of war is a stage of many arts. Blood paints the true picture in the art of war. And an eternal conflict has taken center stage. What is the point of victory when all you can celebrate is the end of the world?
End Achilles' hunt for glory. Seeing that he outnumbers our forces, he has marched out to fight with an army of elite soldiers. We might not be as heavily armoured as Hector, but we can use our mobility and guerrilla tactics to finish Hector and take Troy for ourselves. The new battle features added to Troy will make this possible. The battlefields of ancient Greece were predominantly infantry focused. War horses on the battlefield were scarce and mainly reserved for chariots. We've designed greater distinction between the infantry classes in order to promote greater dynamic interplay. Infantry have 3 weight classes: light, medium, and heavy. And the differences between them are accentuated from previous Total War titles. We have that full range at our disposal, forming up the anvil we want to hammer Hector's forces against. Greater mass means collisions are more impactful, whereas speed gives flanking a more prominent role to play. Our heavy unit also benefits from having alternate weapon modes. At the press of a button, our renowned Thean spears can put away their shields and become a much more offensive Hector's formation, leaving them exposed for a flank. On our retreat, we will take some arrow fire, but this will keep our strongest units at full strength. Our heavy chariots have wrapped around and punched through to completely wipe out the lightweight archer unit. Our right flank is managing to prevent any attacks our enemy Hector had planned, with the light swordsmen holding them in place, and our Aeginian runners using their aforementioned missile weapon to provide range support. Hector's forces are now attacking our front line, including the mighty Minotaur.
Your hero is under attack.
Achilles has engaged with their unit. Let's put away the shields of our Thean spears and engage on the offensive. Our units are not as strong as Hector's, so they will not hold forever here. We have our javelin men still hiding in the long grass. Let's move them into the perfect flanking position before our forces flee. Javelins! We can see these guards of Troy are making mincemeat of our medium-weight swordsmen. They have only lost around 20 men compared to our almost half. Now let's see what happens with a bit of backstabbing. With their backs exposed, these tanky units stand no chance, and we can see their unit numbers dwindle. Troy battles can be won and lost in the skirmish. In Troy, some heroes...
was only the beginning. Who did this to us? Who attacked the tribe?
dynamic striking inputs to give you better control over advanced strikes and combinations. This new mechanic makes it easier to throw advanced strikes by requiring fewer simultaneous button inputs. It's as simple as choosing between a button tap to perform faster basic strikes or a button hold for flashier, more damaging blows, giving you better access to your fighter's entire striking arsenal. The clinch is an important part of real-life MMA, utilized by elite fighters to dominate their opponents with fluid entries into positions for dirty boxing or slick throws and takedowns. For UFC 4, we used RPM tech to rewrite the book on our clinch game and break free from a system that was built for the ground. Now, the clinch is the closest range of stand-up gameplay, and you can enter and exit with more intuitive controls. This opens up the ability to drive your opponent to the cage, throw strikes with more freedom, and seamlessly execute a
battle features for Series M4, and I'm pretty sure people will like it. And it's a new chess piece that can
This is, of course, technology, exciting, new weapons, enemies, effects, sounds. Everything is modernized and beautified, but you dance with the enemies.
And now we hit order of magnitude more.
So this is a new thing that Serious Sam players haven't really had, this scale of
Who the fuck are you? This is hardhead turf. Maybe we have. So what? This ain't no desert, and you ain't answered my question. What the fuck are you doing in our territory? I know all about chopping people up. Why? Am I in trouble? Are you gonna haul me in? Oh, just a taste. A nibble here and there. In fact, I'm still hungry. Hardheads, it's dinner time!